play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce, and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're gonna get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Take it too hard.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. This my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Trappy just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright, my cousin them still, yeah. Break the bank for one of my peeps. I said I'm the one, they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really easy, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. Yeah. She think.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now Anthony. Carter with the screen on Kerr. Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here's Wagner. Really struggled in the loss against Oklahoma City. Banchero is screened for Wagner. Out to the wing. Takes a three. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Now, here's Wagner. Carter with a screen on Wiggins. And Wagner drives in and finished off by Wagner.
Wagner, a sneaky athlete, maybe better than some people give him credit for. Showing you explosion right there.
Down low. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wagner against Wiggins. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Passes it to Carter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standing. You know, we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They trail by 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony. At the line for 2.
In his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Wiggins from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Carter with a screen on Curry. Charity stripe shot. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Got that one up quick.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Anthony's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Good on the bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Curry against Anthony, the 8-footer, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner left side. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 8. The pass to Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. And the call on the shot.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
Experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Fades back. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Carter for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Now here's Kuminga. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Curry. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Thompson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Out to Carter, launches it, doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And the shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Banchero. The Warriors making the shot. Out to Anthony. Will it go? They grab their own miss. And it's Banchero missing. Warriors leading by 17. Wiggins with it. Now Anthony defending. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Wagner. And Golden State also making a change. Poole's checked in. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Wagner left side. Passes it to Bull. And here's Anthony for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Poole. 20 feet out. Again, Golden State.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And now the first time. Orlando with the ball. 19-point game. Isaac kicks the ball. Anthony on the wing, trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
So it's Orlando now. The Warriors making the shot. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Payton. Inside. Here's Green. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Bol. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Isaac misses.
They've been sensational on the...
It's all you, MP. You got this.
And it's Franz Wagner in for Cole Anthony. Fires at the elbow. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 22.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Golden State's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Thompson with the bucket.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
Now, here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Jonathan Kuminga. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs.
But also an understanding of how to impact the game with his speed and size and fearlessness.
And about Jalen Suggs, Clark, primed for a tremendous season?
No question about it in my mind, Kevin. I mean, the Magic fans are in for a treat. They are excited to see him play again. I think he's got the ability to be elite if things come together as I anticipate they will for him. I think they're fortunate to have him in Orlando running the point.
Banchero passes to Carter. Unable to get that one. Warriors have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. From the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Suggs following the score by Golden State. Wagner, right side. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Banchero. Warriors with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Leans. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Curry with the bounce pass.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Suggs with the ball. 9 points last game. Carter with a screen on Wiggins. Here's the floater. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Wiggins inside the line. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Suggs. Trying to get open as Carter. And that one's good. Suggs. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. The baseline J. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 6, and Carter has it in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Wagner. To the paint. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Suggs.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
There are high school refs better than you. Way better.
Shooting for Golden
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Anthony's checked in for Suggs. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Shoots from the elbow, and the bank shot is good. 33 points for him.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Cole Anthony.
So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
And Orlando making a change here. Bulls checked in. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reactions. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 7. And here's Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Wagner wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lets it go from 14. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. Carter down low, covered by Wiggins. Wagner from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got 5 points now.
Golden State timeout.
The Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They're in a tough spot. I mean, look, that's about as lightly as I can put it.
Yeah, a lot of season left, but to echo your thoughts, Kenny, they need to figure something out before they get buried. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Golden State Warriors.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game, playing bully ball. Right, Ernie?
Why would you ask me? I'm not a bully.
Yes, you are.
Ask Shaq. He's the bully.
No, you're the bully around here.
Whatever.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Anthony. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Now, Wiggins, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Count that bucket. 37 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is Carter. Anthony on the wing. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 15 points for Cole Anthony.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Thompson left side. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Magic ball.
The Magic trail by 21. Anthony taking his time here to the inside. And it's Carter missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Inside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry against Anthony. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Drives to the hoop. A shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 23. From deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wagner outside. To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
A shot. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 7. Out to Carter. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Jalen Suggs. Second personal foul. First team foul.
To foul. And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Carter, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Rebounded by Anthony. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge. And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the playmaking ability, Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Now, Suggs. He's got 6. Now, here's Banchero. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Anthony. 15 points in the game. Here's Suggs. To the paint. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Suggs. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Three-pointer on the way. That shot off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. And then Carter with the dunk.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 45 points.
when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Wagner. He has 7. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Wagner with it. Carter outside. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Wiggins from outside, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Comes in for Bang. The Magic trail by 17. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Curry and Poole are the guards. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Now here's Anthony. Carter with the screen. No good with the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Anthony against Curry. Anthony kicks to Carter. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Carter's got 26 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 16. And here's Banchero. Here's Bitadze. There's the dish to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Here's Isaac. And Looney sends it back. The basket Poole. Back to Curry. And it goes down 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 18.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Yep, it counts.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And Isaac comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it.
Here we go, fans. Substitution on the board.
You know you're going to cool down that beat. You know it.
Wagner against Wiggins, and that one's good, Wagner.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
The shot's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Orlando with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's the three. Bitadze can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Golden State moving the ball around.
What? Come on, man. That's a soft foul.
For the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball. And also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Anthony subbed in for Vaughn.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Wiggins against Isaac. Now Suggs. Back to Isaac for the three. They get it back out to Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Carter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Anthony against Curry. Anthony drives in. He can't hit that time. Wiggins with some nice D.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. They trail by 14. Suggs passes to Bull. Now, here's Suggs. Kicks it to Anthony. Carter against Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 34.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
And stolen by Bull. And now Orlando on the break. Suggs is running. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Bull.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Chalk up 2 there.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Anthony against Curry. Anthony kicks to Suggs. Isaac a screen on Thompson. Suggs. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dishes it to Curry. Inside. The 9-foot shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Magic trail by 12. Isaac outside. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The basket counts and 1. Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Bull. And Wagner's subbed in for Isaac.
And you know, the league this year opting not to schedule any games on Election Day, continuing to encourage people to vote. I love this. So folks, on Tuesday, November 8th, make sure to get to the polls or send in your ballot. You've got to make your voice heard and use the power of your vote.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. To the inside. Carter pulls it in. Wiggins against Wagner. Suggs in the corner. Off target from three-point range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Kuminga gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And it's Carter missing. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What? It's not my fault you can't riff.
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good game tonight. They really struggled to get you under control on the offensive end.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They sure did. So how did you do it?
You know, I give a lot of credit to the guys on the bench tonight. You know, they really came out and brought energy, especially on the defensive end. You know, when you could take out your starters and not lose any of that intensity, it makes, you know, winning a lot easier.
Oh, come on, you're being modest. The bench was great because you were the star tonight.
Thanks, Candace. But I'm just trying to play my role, you know. My teammates were telling me to shoot more, and I just tried to listen. You know, I can't expect to score like this every night, but we are trying to win every game.
Well, keep playing like this and it won't be a problem.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know, I know there's been some talk or whatever about my shooting, but I think I silenced some folks tonight. You know, I'm a born scorer, man. I never had trouble putting the ball in.
So, do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Shoot, that's not really for me to say. You know, that kind of thing is obvious from what you see on the court. You watched the game tonight, John. What do you think?
Well, I think you look like a go-to player. Congrats.
Okay, let's get started. Candace, you got a question?
Congratulations on your first start.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you.
You looked very comfortable out there. How is starting different versus coming off the bench?
For me, I mean, it's just more natural. You know, I've always started my entire life, so being out there for the tip-off, the introductions, easing my way into the game, now that's a little bit more on my steez.
Okay, so do you feel like you've established yourself as a starter?
Yeah, I felt that, you know, the fit was good. You know, obviously it's not up to me, but let me ask you a question. Do you see any reason why I shouldn't start the next game?
No, I didn't.
All right. Good answer, CG.
I gotta say, so far, it seems like you are making the adjustment from college to the NBA fairly smoothly. What has been the biggest challenge?
Thank you, CG. I really appreciate you saying that. Honestly, it's mostly the stuff off the court. You know, guys in this league are professionals. You know, they're grown men. I mean, so you have to come correct because no one has time for your foolishness. So I guess, you know, I had to grow up a little quicker.
Well, what's that like, since you are still very young?
It's cool. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm young, but I'm also given an opportunity that very few people get. You know, so I'm happy to trade a couple homecomings or whatever for a chance to compete with the best in the world.
That's a very healthy perspective.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
It's a major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it or get lost. You understand?
Yeah. This young Lord reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur, where it's great. And I want all my ladies to report to the dance floor immediately. We gon' go and glide this one, y'all. Big Reese.
Yeah. Right off the back, man, the boy got dollars. So women frequent like flight mileage. It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your gang. Run faster, don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you. Unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl.
Stop. Wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please. I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed